Hey there. We can procrastinate tomorrow. We don't have to do it today. Um, I once heard it said, why put off till tomorrow what you can put off till the day after, or the day after that, or the day after that? Just keep putting it off. But why do we procrastinate? I like to think that it's because to do whatever it is that we're procrastinating is uncomfortable. But asking the question why is the key to how we're going to get past it. It really is. So understand, what's the discomfort coming from? What's taking us out of our comfort zone? Is it discomfort? Is it fear? What is that? And if we can identify that, that goes a long way to solving the problem. That goes a long way to allowing us to start. I had to do this a few months back. There was something I'd procrastinated for several years that had consequences to procrastination. And it was very, very mentally overwhelming. You know, the more I thought about it, the harder it was for me to just dig in and tackle it. And at the time I was dealing with health challenges, and it made it even worse. And in reality, when I actually got to do the thing, it wasn't bad at all. It didn't take nearly as much time. But I had built it up and built it up and built it up to the point that it just looked insurmountable, and I didn't know how I was going to get it done. And so what I had to do was I identified what was the worst case scenario. What was I afraid of? What was I uncomfortable? What made this so overwhelming? And if everything went wrong when I tried to do this, how bad could it possibly be? And it could be bad, but it wasn't. I'd been through worse health-wise. This was a discomfort. It wasn't a matter of life and death. So I looked at it that way, and I said, this is the worst it can be. Been through worse. I can get this done. When I made that little shift in how I looked at it, I got it done way quicker, way easier. And I actually really began to question, how could I possibly have let this go so long when it really happened much, much better? Now, was it fun? No. Was it because I'd let it go so long it became tedious and not something I looked forward to? But the sense of accomplishment as I did that thing I was procrastinating for so long became greater and greater. And at the end of the day, I'm patting myself on the back for doing what I should have done a long time ago, but I was just glad to have it done. And it was off my shoulders, and that albatross was gone. So ask yourself, why are you holding yourself back from getting this thing out of there? Because as long as it's there, it's taking energy up here. Whether you think about it constantly or it's just gnawing away in the background, it's something that's taking you down in some sense. But if you can identify why that fear, and maybe the fear is just you put it off too long, but whatever it is, then look at that fear and say, okay, if that's as bad as it could possibly be, how bad is it really? When you see how bad it really is, you realize you can jump in and do it. I think those two questions will solve most of your procrastination. I hope this helps. Have a great, great, great day.